Greetings, Virgo, and welcome to my YouTube channel, One Who Sees Tarot. This is going to be a look at the weekly energies for the dates of May the 7th through May the 14th, 2018, for those of us born in the zodiac sign of Virgo. Virgo family members, the spirit guide has already been invoked and the cards have been anointed, shuffled, and cut according to the amount of times and directions given to me by my spirit guide. And so, with your kind permission, Virgo, may I begin a look at the weekly energies for this 7-day cycle. Some of you are starting the week out really. You're in the middle of something. You have to make a decision. For some of you, this decision is about your career and your long-term goals. You might have to make a decision about whether or not to stay in this particular professional area or change it. You might also be making a decision about whether or not to go on, to stay with a group of people. It could be that type of energy. And the reason why I say people is because what's happening is that you're listening to a lot of stuff. People are saying a lot of things to you, and you're getting a lot of good, sweet feeling, feels good type of happy feelings, but they're not necessarily realistic, okay? So Virgo, what's happening is that you have a tough decision you're going to have to make. Some of you might be caught out there and caught up in some type of business enterprise, and maybe it might be time for you to sever the ties. That's your choice. I don't know you personally, so I can't give you that type of personal information, but I can tell you that for Virgo, the general energy is saying there is certainly confusion. There is confusion. There's lack of clarity. You're not really sure about if you're doing the right thing. Things want to open up for you. Like, in other words, the universe is really kind of open and trying to really work with you and give you what you deserve. But what's happening is that you've been kind of going in a different direction, kind of working against yourself, kind of working against your better confident self. You've been working against your best energies, and so you're kind of like defeating yourself. What's happening though, Virgo, as you get to the weekend? The weekend brings you to a nice, happy time. Looks like Friday and Saturday is going to be some time for you to just breathe. And maybe you might even get outdoors and do some things and take a walk and get to yourself. And maybe you might come to some clarity and some resolve about this issue that you have to make a decision about. Because I don't really see you making it this week. I see you really just thinking about it. And I see you massaging the various possibilities and looking at different possibilities. That type of energy I see for you, Virgo. I see where you having some self-doubt about, you having some self-confidence type of stuff going on, some challenges to your self-confidence. You need to look at yourself and know that you have a lot to offer, and make a list, as I have done on occasion, made a list of my accomplishments, and then think back on the wonderful experiences that you've had based on your hard work and based on your blessings, of course. But the idea is that that helps you regain some of your self-confidence. And then you begin to think about the lives that you have touched as well. Okay, Virgo? I want you to really keep your eyes open. I talked to you about making a tough decision. Even as you come to the end of this 7-day cycle, the Spirit is saying, open your eyes. Whenever something or someone seems too good to be true, it is because it is too good to be true. Be open, open your eyes, open your mind, pay attention, Virgo. Okay, if you heard something that resonated with you, you'd like to come in for a consult, the information is on the screen. Stay blessed, Virgo.